Call me son. Oh, goodness.
Columbina. Columbina Hyposelenia.
Hyposelenia? What a lovely name. Did you choose it yourself?
It was a joint effort between me and my friends.
Friends? You mean your friends in the heaven?
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
Do you mean the other?
Wow. Oh, it's alright. You could say... When did you get here? How long has it been?
I can't say for sure.
We don't have far to go. The place where my sisters and I are based is just up ahead. Don't worry, they're both... Sisters! I'm back! And look who I've brought with me! It's our lovely little sister, born in the far future.
The pleasure is all mine.
Allow me to introduce you to Columbina Hyposelenia. This is Aria, the goddess of the eternal moon. And this is Canon, goddess of the frost moon. Canon, don't you think Hyposelenia's power is similar to yours?
Hello, Columbina. I apologize for our startled reaction just now. And please, forgive our little sister if she's been annoying you. She tends to talk a lot.
It's fine.
You seem shy. Don't worry, Columbina Hyposelenia. No one can hurt you here.
Could you tell me where here is? Please. I must know.
My dear sister, this is where Tevat's original ruler, the Dragon King Nibelung, imprisoned the moon goddesses.
What?
You're scaring her, Canon.
No, I'm fine. Please, continue.
Nibelung, our original master, created us in the distant past to maintain Tevat.
But he left this world and traveled into the dark universe beyond to explore world.
Day and night, we fulfilled our duty in the heavens. Until
The great
The heavenly principles.
is that what later generation we coexist?
Slowly, however, we came to...
And you didn't stop it?
No. There was an order to the rules they set up that Nibelung... We wanted to know if this order would... All right.
Later, we discovered that this great ruler of the firmament bore an almost paranoid hostility toward they would even
Only this.
Right. I did
The ancestors of...
But just when we had decided to take countermeasures...
And so begin...
So, that's the name the world gave that.
Well, who won in the end?
As far as I know, the heavenly principles won, although it came at a great cost. They remained in Tevat, where they continue to rule to this day. And the world's original master, the Dragon King Nibelung, was destroyed.
And what of the moons? Are there still 3 moons in Tevat's skies?
You can tell us the truth, Columbina. We know we are but remnants of a bygone age. We are prepared for the answer.
Only the frost moon remains. But it has been cast beyond the false firmament by the heavenly principles. The eternal and iridescent moons were both shattered during the war.
So death finally came for us in the end.
Sonnet.
But you're still here, aren't you?
A moon goddess cannot live without her moon, Columbina.
She's right. That's why I began to disappear. Because the frost moon is cut off by the false
Our souls made.
And
I'm sorry.
There's no need to. If anything, if only we
All the more instead, we... Don't you see, Columbina, your story is not yet over. Is that not why you are here?
It's done. Initiate numerological array. Continue running primary process. Calculate the world's fate through extrapolation. And identify nodes of secondary process. Scan for... Still 4. Wait, let me think. Is it possible that there's something I've been misunderstanding about... I know where potential variables within the world come from. So what about the moons? Like their life or death, for instance. What if being alive or dead makes no difference to a moon? But that's so strange. Even immortal gods can die. Why would the... Wait! I've got it! If alive or dead is considered a variable, we might have had this wrong the whole time. Initiate secondary process. Scan again. This time filtering out interfering perimeter, moon marrow. Why? Redo the scan. Narrow the results to living moons and real moons. Why? What is this, Columbina? Has the world lied to us? Or are you the one pulling the wool over our eyes?
So,
Yes, it would also explain.
in the messages she sent, Columbina promised us she'd find a way to return, but we have no way of knowing how, when, or where this might happen.
The fact that she still has yet to reappear in this world indicates that returning from that place is no easy feat. We cannot afford to simply wait for her.
So you're saying, if she could return by her own power alone, she would have done so long ago.
Yes, she certainly wouldn't leave it to this late stage when it's so touch and go. I've been giving this some thought, and I've come to believe that Luanatar might be an anchor that she left behind, as a sort of future waypoint. This could also explain why Luanatar is always by the traveler's side.
Sounds like a plausible theory. If that's the case, the question is, what could they be?
Hello? Not only is Columbina... I'm still...
Truly amazing.
I'm sure we all feel.
I'll keep my calculations.
How can the dead moons still live? And Luanatar...
It's... hard.
Our authority is linked to the most fundamental rule.
Have you?
Of course. Between us?
It's like the center...
In that case,
Sorry?
there are passages through it. Or am I the only one who can use those passages? Because part of my
Kuvaki.
You don't know? It's a unique kind of elemental energy found only in Nodcry, the land from...
Oh. But there is no difference in the elemental energy between...
What?
Could you show us?
Okay.
Isn't that just your power?
What? But it's everywhere and not...
How curious. This Kuvaki certainly did not exist anywhere in the world before we were...
Let alone influence living
This is so strange.
Columbina.
Yes.
You mean...
This sounds extremely risky. The Three Moons' powers are not mutually compatible. Concentrating them into one goddess...
I know. But I'm willing to take that risk.
Even so, let's say Niblin constructed this realm specifically to prevent no moon goddess.
What if...
Where do we even start? How are we supposed to figure out what we're meant to do
Columbina, what do you need from us?
If she really got to the beginning of time in there, how do you think she'd leave us a message? You don't think she'd...
Seeing Columbina may...
Let's review. This is the she knows, so if she want... Oh. Traveler, you once said that those golden ripples also appeared when Luanatar was born. What if Columbina left Luanatar here, not just as an anchor to the real world, but for some other purpose? If she is part of Columbina, and Columbina knows that I can see past events through her...
Oh yeah! Like when you peeked into Rarer's past through his heart!
Nefer, wait! If you're right about this, and you can really see past events through Luanatar, your eyes, they'll...
Oh, I know. Look, it'll surely blind. But it's our only chance. This is the only way.
Boss!
We spoke about this once, a long time ago. Do you remember what I said, Yehoda? The day I lose my...
But...
What's wrong? I'd be overjoyed if I were you. This day's come a lot earlier than either of us. I need to know you'll honor our agreement.
Yes.
Are you sure?
What is there to think through? I should have gone blind after our battle with Rerir. Frankly, it's almost...
Then, and if...
Oh, please. All right.
All done.
Good. Now give me some space. Come on then, little one. Show me what happened in the past.
Between the Trilunar Authority, Kuvaki, and the sole-surviving moon, the Frost Moon, I think I might time to go talk...
It seems you have reached it. I'm all ears.
I hope it's not... Come on.
Have you figured it out, Columbina? Tell us, how do you plan to leave this place?
I intend to die here, in this moment, and then be reborn in the future with the help of my friends.
What? What are you saying? How will you inform these future friends of your plans? You can't exactly leave oracles. Nothing can escape this place. Not a single ray of moonlight. And even if you found a way, what if they never find the message you left for them?
No,
Come again?
they will find my message.
I'm not following. How exactly will you achieve this?
It's quite simple, really. First, I will leave my soul here.
I see it.
Your soul? You mean...
Yes, I once left a portion of my soul in the future. One in this very when the time comes.
Just as
Exactly, in a similar way.
But how do you just leave your soul here? Is that even possible?
On my way here, I met an ordinary mortal who entered this place long before I did. Her body is long gone, but her soul remains. And before that, I encountered an old enemy whose entire soul survives here intact.
so, perhaps this space is specifically designed to imprison divinity.
Still, even if your body can escape, would it not just be a lifeless husk without the soul inside? Wait, is that what you meant when you said you wouldn't leave alive?
Yes, I shall turn my body into moonlight and pour it over Nodcry. That power shall protect the land and quietly blend into it, awaiting my soul's return in the future. However, I cannot do this on my strength alone. I would need your help to do this.
Oh, dear sister, you need not be so formal. As I said before, we are but remnants of a bygone age. You, on the other hand, were born alone in that distant future, and you don't forget, we are your sisters, your family.
Arya's right. Actually, I've always now.
Kennen?
I'm sorry. I know this is a bold request.
Oh, I was just. You cannot imagine. For the three of us, if your plan. Besides, the three of us have been together since the day we were born. I could never abandon them to live on alone without them.
Canon.
Still, I do have one question I would like to ask you before we proceed.
Certainly. What is it?
Why do you cover your eyes?
Yeah, I was curious about that too. But it seemed personal, so I didn't want to intrude.
There was a time when I refused to look upon the world. I believed it was full of nothing but lies and falsehoods. I wished to hide my feelings, seal my heart, until I could return to my true home.
I see. Perhaps that decision saved you from ever having to see the false sky again. But at the same time, you likely missed out on many true and precious things, like the smiles on your friends' faces. Promise me this, Columbina. When you return to the future, open your eyes, take a look at the world around you, and see your friends. I'm sure that you know this already, given that you long to return. But that is your true home. Give me your hand, Columbina. Arya, Sonnet, you...
Okay,
All right.
We once were the song sung for eternity, but now
We once were the tide.
we were the messengers of madness.
we are...
Is it done?
Yes. We have transferred the authority over all 3 moons to Columbina Hyposelenia. From this moment on, she is the Tri-Lune Goddess, the one and only moon goddess of this world.
Thank you. Thank you, my sisters.
Now go, and do what you believe is right, Columbina Hyposelenia.
Be aware that we cannot grant you the power of the 3 moons beyond these prison walls. The conflict that arose over their remains following our disappearance will still take place.
I understand.
Sisters, oh, my body. It feels.
Now that we have given up our power and authority, our bodies are merely mortal shells. This prison is dissolving them as we speak.
It's okay, Sonnet. The end must come for every god, just as it does for every human. That's all this is.
We have one final request, Columbina. Could you use the 3 moons' power to send us back into the real world? Now that we have lost our powers, I doubt this space will seek to hold us further. It's just... we would like to spend our final moments together in the only place we ever called home.
Of course. Gladly. Sonnet. Don't... I wish I could tell her not to give in to the abyss. Not to be afraid. Don't forget. I'm so glad to have a big...
No, I'm okay.
It looks like... this is goodbye, sisters.
Goodbye, Columbina.
Take care of this world in our stead.
I will. And now, it's time for me to bid farewell to my body, too. May it become the moonlight that keeps Notcry company through the long years ahead. So this is why Notcry was not always home to Kuvaki. It only appeared after I poured my body out upon this land, and only this land. Kuvaki responds to me because it is me, my body, answering the call of my soul. And the golden energy I've encountered on my way here was, in fact, that very soul, which I am O power Tri-Lune, eternal moonlight. I, Columbina Hyposelenia, lay aside my body. Let it be cast into the dark night to illuminate the future. May it be a companion to all who dwell beneath the moon.
부르게 함께 닿아
until the time comes for me to return home.
Boss! That was crazy! Were we even allowed? Can you
I see.
Truly astounding, Miss Nefer. Yours the credit for—
Surely you jest. I suspect we have Columbina to thank. There is always.
She chose despite being.
We still don't even.
We'll get you back.
Well, based on the information we now have,
Thanks to these the civilian pop.
Miss Androne,
so far so good.
there's still a long road.
Our plan is clear.
There's just no. All right, we'll do our part too.
Yeah.
Albedo's theory says that, but I'm no expert in building elemental defenses. Sounds like something out of the advanced elemental theory section of the library. Whew.
You seem quite troubled.
Well, yeah.
You were the very.
I could have been faking it through that whole meeting for all you know. Who's to say I'm not just
Oh gosh.
Still, things have never looked bleaker than they do.
Oh, you think so?
Hmm.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Tevat has faced annihilation.
Hey, don't give me that. It's not like I'm anyone special.
I disagree. Every human born in this world is special. We angels have always believed that.
In that case,
I thought you might.
I'm sure Alice, in her great wisdom.
Well, that.
Of course. Well, Durin's findings, it's not realistic to complete if Miss Sandroni's calculations are. Anyway, it's up to us to
Are you asking me to help you with Bill?
No. When he eventually.
Oh.
Well,
You're cashing in on.
Well, yeah. The way things.
Very well. To tell the truth, Alice and I had already discussed how we might.
This is. What?
It's been many. Anyway, go now. May the angel's blessing deliver you safely to your destiny.
Ah, you're here. Sandrone, how are things going? Glad you asked. You two are about to become the first people to lay eyes upon my masterpiece. Or should that be the first person and the first, specter? Hey! Whatever. Come, feast your eyes on this. Wow! We've never seen something like this before! This meter displays the progress of my formula. Currently, it's still making the most important connections. Once it's finished running, I'll deliver it right to your side. And then, we can finally bring Columbina back.
What do you mean, deliver it? Can't you just tell us over the Dodo communication device? It'll just be some numbers, right?
Ugh, you're such a greenhorn. This isn't the kind of formula you solve in math class. It's a highly complex algorithm capable of constructing a framework of rules. Ugh, whatever. We'll be here all day if I start trying to explain it. All you need to know is the formula must be completed before we can bring Columbina back. I'll share the data with you. Nicole's agreed to let me use her information channel, so we just need to use the Dodo communication device like so. And... there. Now you can check in on my progress.
Wow! Look at that! You're amazing, Zandrone!
About time you recognized my genius. Took you long enough. Anyway, that's all for me. You should check on the others if you have time. Make sure we don't have any weak links in the chain. That might sound harsh to you, but close supervision is a common practice in a Fatui. Not looking to catch anyone out. I just care about everything going smoothly. That's all. I'm kinda stuck here while the formula's running, so I need you to be my second pair of eyes in the meantime.
Yes, Miss Moonchanter? What are you staring at?
You always address me in the strangest ways. Lady Moonchanter 1 minute, Miss Moonchanter the next.
Yes, and? Are either of those incorrect?
Not as such. It's just that I simply call you Nefer nowadays.
Uh-huh. That's my name. What's your point?
The point is I don't add any honorifics or titles.
Meaning what?
That maybe we're on friendlier terms now than we used to be.
Is that how you see it? And I thought I was the one with eye damage.
Never! Wilma!
Paimon, traveler.
Just swinging by to check in on you. How are things going? Did you manage to get some rest?
Don't worry about me. I won't slow us down.
And I give my all to ensure our victory. Ah, yes. Allow me to give you two a quick checkup. All done. You're both in good shape.
You're welcome. You'll have your work cut out for you in this battle against Dottore, so make sure to get some rest in first.
Paimon will keep an eye on her. Don't you worry.
I'm glad to hear it. Take good care of yourself, too, Paimon.
Sure thing.
Thankfully, Miss Nicole has come to our aid. Nasha Town is now looking very well defended.
Golden Flame. Yes, that's Nicole's power, all right. Based on the latest message from Grandmaster Varka, it sounds like they've reached an agreement. The situation should be more stable with her assistance. Everyone will have at least some degree of protection.
Albedo! Durin!
Hello there, you two.
Are you well rested?
That's good to hear. As per the plan, Albedo and I will be in charge of Nasha Town. As Dottore's energy field expands, it's creeping ever closer in that direction. But we will do our best to hold our position.
We fought side by side many times before, and always with great success. I believe this time will be no different. So don't worry about us. Focus on fighting Dottore.
Traveler, Paimon, a pleasure to see you both.
Twins! How's everything coming along?
Fairly well, if I do say so myself. Personally, I am ready to confront Dottore head-on.
Ooh, you sound much more serious than usual.
To be honest, I am not usually fond of exercising my full strength. For one thing, it's hardly conducive to maintaining a low profile. Besides, I believe one should have the right to choose when to show their hand. I am conserving my strength until the moment of battle is upon us. Anything to boost our chances of victory.
Seeing you get into the zone like this really puts Paimon at ease. Huh, Traveler?
I consider it an honor to have your trust. Rest well. I look forward to seeing you both in your element during the battle.
Here they come. That's quite a horde.
As we expected.
Get ready, everyone!
Take your positions and prepare to engage.
Let's begin.
I'm at the ready.
What a waste of time! Your skull! Run while you still can! There's no way to hide! Wipe out!
The long sleep beckons.
Take two.
Another one? Fear the dark. It's your skull!
By the frost moon of old. These creatures cannot stand against us.
Y'all are fighting tough. Just don't let your guard down.
That goes without saying.
Feel this ancient power.
Thunder! The abyss is burning! Shadow! That was easier than I thought.
Naturally.
What do you mean?
Run while you still can.
No more
Nowhere
lies.
to hide.
Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here.
You poor lost lamb. With one heart.
People have always used fire to drive away wild beasts.
Wouldn't a lantern work just as well?
You read my mind, my dear friend. I was just about to say that.
All right then, dear friend. Bring the light.
Beware the creatures of the night.
You're looking well. I trust you've had a good couple of days.
Dottore.
It's actually a good thing, in my view. If the subjects of my experiment were to die prematurely, it would throw quite a wrench in the works. And so, I must thank you all for your resilience. We are no longer on the same level, but you are nonetheless worthy of my respect. A creator god should be merciful and gracious after all. And in any case, the experiment begins. With the marrow of the three moons in my hand, behold the false moons fall!
It all adds up. No more lies. The mystery unravels.
Outdone!
Poor lost lamb. By the frost moon of old.
Return. Be silent. Observe. Night falls. Be silent.
Observe. Entropy.
Bombs away!
The deception ends here. Lush as the moon for the everlasting forest.
First, like an ant in my palm.
Oh, I've been moved inside another space, and it's sealed off. Looking at the structure of it, it seems like Dottore intends to trap us here. There's no exit. Our endurance is about to be put to the test.
Moon's remnants fall.
It all adds up. Forest, protect us. Fly the frost in the ground. Can't hide the truth. The mystery unravels. Your poor lost land.
Pathetic.
For the everlasting forest. Leave this
Tell
place.
me, where will you try scurrying off to next?
Looks like Dottore has opted for a divide and conquer strategy. But we will not allow him to triumph. Now, I shall pray for our victory.
With the marrow of the 3 moons in my hand, behold the false moon's fall! Entropy bends to me!
It all adds up. The deception ends here. No more lies. It all adds up.
Water jet!
I thought you'd dodge that.
Water jet!
Can I the truth? Seek within.
Outdone. Excellent.
No more
You
lies.
barely managed to touch my level. Be annihilated. That which cannot stand against me.
What's this supposed to be? A knockoff version of the space Columbina got trapped in? There really is no way out. We'll see about that, Dottore.
Water jet!
My apologies. I am not intended to take your teammates from you. But you have a choice in the matter. Obey, and I can release them. Excellent deal, if you ask me. Won't you consider? Reverse.
Water jet! Wipe out!
I'm aware you've been working on some little tricks to surprise me with, but it appears that none of them have come to fruition. My guess would be that you're trying to bring Columbina back. But then, where is Sandrone? Or are you trying to buy time for her? I always found their friendship to be a curious phenomenon. Two highly incongruent personalities, and yet they share a deep connection. Speaking of Columbina, I once saw her as like a younger sister. We got along quite amicably while she was with the Fatui. But then one day she suddenly decided she would... It's such a pity.
You're not fit to be...
That I can't... So many people, all obsessed. And then there's you. You had every opportunity to reach the right conclusion. The thought of killing you off like this... But I maintain that I approached you in good faith, so I will offer you another chance. Will you work with me? You have until I count to 10 to make 1, 2, 3.
Not in a million years.
What a...
You're a Sandrone.
Funnily enough...
Gone to...
I said that... I was planning on Is this your life's work? This piece of trash? Your formula runs too slowly, Sandrone. You put your hope for success on others instead of fighting dirty. That is why you have failed. Now, whom should I slay first? Any volunteers? No one? How nice of you to leave the decision to me. Oh, how unexpected. Sandrone, any last words for me, comrade?
Is there anything you wish for?
Not really. But I've always known what I don't want. Go to hell, Dottore.
And now, you have failed. Now you see how fragile mechanical contraptions are. Just a gentle tap, and they fall, however keen of an inventor Sandrone may... Of course I have to now. My count was in... By now, I'm sure you have gained a greater appreciation for the power... Not in the mood to... I'll change the top. Objectively speaking, but her inability to... But regrettably...
Dottore. Maybe this is news to you, but people can change. You can twist the truth however you want, but I...
Is that... By this point, what... It is pointless to fight on. You've already lost.
wrong. You can't win this, Dottore.
What?
My formula can get us 90% of the way. It will connect you to Columbina. Then, I will bring the formula's output to the Traveler's side. For the last 10%, do whatever it takes. Just bring the moon down.
The moon will never be yours.
I turn my body into moonlight and pour it over Nodcry. My soul I leave here to inform my future friends. Lastly, I will hide the Trilune Authority within the Frost Moon. And when my body, soul, and authority are reunited, finally, it's been too long. I'm back. Stay focused on the battle, Traveler.
What a touching reunion. Though I personally find myself repulsed by the sight of weaklings huddled together for war. Now, you're quite finished patting yourselves on the back. Show me how long you can struggle before you drown.
Watch out, Columbina! He can manipulate...
I know. Wait for the right moment. We'll strike together.
Moon's remnants fall. Pathetic. Stalling for time. How inefficient. Did you honestly think that would hit me?
Water jet!
Found entropy bends to me. Like an ant in my palm.
grant you the new moon's blessing. The new moon shines upon you.
I am growing weary of your stubborn resistance.
It's over, Dottore! Time to pay for your heinous...
No longer must the world cower in the cold night.
Our future is not yours to command!
Let the moonlight dispel the darkness. Everlasting as the moon.
So close. I was so close. Save the new world. Could have shaped the new world. Only I. Willfully blind. How can you be so satisfied with your fate?
This battle was never about fate. It's about friends, family, and the home you stole from them.
So dull. Only the weak rely on each other for comfort. You shall see. Once I transcend fate, you will be nothing but fodder for my grand experiment!
That will never happen. Today, the moon lights up this world once more.
This loathsome world.
No, this world is our home.
No, you're doing it wrong. The new moon, Mom.
All right.
I suppose today is a special day after all. Almost like a
Extra, extra! Get the post-disaster. The voyage begins.
I knew things would be They say a new moon goddess has been... a new moon goddess? I guess so. Hey, since we've... Are you a convert? Oh, come on. What does it matter?
Come on! We gotta get there. Shh, keep it down. Why is it so... It's okay. What about you? Did you rest? Still winding down from everything that's... Okay. Well, we just went... Luonatar disappeared. Still. But anyway. So, chin up, Travel. Hey! Nope. Paimon didn't think you'd mention it. You have no idea how anxious... Well, if you really want to show Paimon you're sorry... Okay. Huh? Hey there, Traveler and Paimon. Good morning. Morning, Yehuda. I've... Careful there, Paimon. Too much food will make you drowsy. Don't... Yeah, shit. True. Well, no. Try telling Boss Neff that. She's not exact... Really? But if she's... probably 'cause... Even though Unity sounds like a pretty far-fetched idea, the benefits it would bring make it worth a shot. I think things will... Paimon's with you on that. All right. Life's slowly returning back to normal. Were you about to head out? Yeah. We were gonna take a stroll around this... sounds...
Please accept today's boon.
Are Paimon's eyes...
Hello there.
And I know too? What are you talking about, Paimon? We're just here to help. Duh.
In the wake of the disaster, at times like these...
And we're using eggs and heating tubes. Enough! Did you hear that? The Traveler said I did good.
That's because it's true, I know. Proposal. If you...
No way! Well, that proposal got shot down quickly. I need something to get me through the hard time. Mom!
Yes, dear.
Excuse me. Could I take a photo with the robot lady? She helped us get safely out of Notcry, and she helped us get back home too.
Of course she is. And since I'm the whiz kid who built her, that makes me even better than best, right?
But you stole my snacks, though.
Oops.
Shall we move to the open space near the center? The view that...
Thank you!
Aren't you the...
You underestimate your...
Not at all. I rarely come by Nosh.
Oh,
but you're much further...
You're not seen. There is no question about it.
You say it like you...
I am most flat. Sigh a little. That is precisely why Star...
I'm sure we all also agree that we would sooner die of...
My apology.
Whatever. I'll take...
Oh, it's quite... I'm sure you will find...
If you say so. But...
An admirable... We have the...
Yeah.
Quite a few familiar...
You seem well rested.
I know no one's asked, but, well...
I'm sure you had a...
Wait, how'd you... Yeah, you could... Honestly...
Hey, looks like someone's taking the stage.
Can everyone see okay? Anyone need a boost?
I'll just listen from the back. It's fine.
You're taking this pretty seriously.
Well, it's not every...
Soak it up like a sponge. I'll make sure...
Mr. Varka...
I can knight you.
Is he...
You'll have to figure that...
It is my honor to host the opening ceremony for the League.
Could this person also have been pushed onto the big stage?
We come here today.
All right.
Come on.
Nodcry is our home, the land we rely on for survival. And as we chart a course for the...
Looks like we'll have more opportunities to visit each other going forward.
I'm sure you'll cope, Lady Moonchanter, given how fleet of foot you are. Unfortunately, I suspect I'll be too busy at the Curatorium to act as your host.
It'll be all right. I'll just check your... I thought you'd approve. Columbina's return has... As for the Frost Moons, it is up to us.
I like the word try. It's nice and non-committal.
You don't see a bright...
I'm just not... The Frost Moon Scions should count themselves lucky that they have a leader, but Nodcry's a big place.
Well... Unless... The Curatorium of Secrets is...
For now, yes.
What would make it worth...
Getting out more...
Then maybe it's worth it.
All right.
You...
Hey, you two!
Nefer was trying to...
Sorry, what?
Your conversations are... Would you two care to join me for some tea?
Nicole?
Wait, sadly not. I'm otherwise occupied right now. If it's any consolation, let me say that perhaps you'll feel better if you focus... Oh, no. Or...
Well, that's not ominous at all.
Not for the time. Just think of this.
You could've just... Still. It's never gonna stop being weird.
All right, fair point. I'll bear...
Yeah.
Alice just informed me the disruption... She plans to wait. As for me, we have to remain vigilant. I did notice that the energy... It looks like I'll have to... Just doing my duty. Of course. No. By the way, they're quite similar.
Oh!
Indeed. We went to great... Anyway, I'll contact you if anything else crops up. Oh, you should head to the dock.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Observe and know my heart.
Wayne.
Judgment.
Converge.
Surrender is not an option! Recorded. Each deed will be judged. Shadow of darkness. Rally! Advance! Judgment! You got this! Recorded. Each deed will be judged. Go get him, Aiden! Light compels you! Laws of creation born, by motion stars inscribed. Target acquired. Divine flames pierce all that is mutable.
A moonlit night for all. Surge.
Of the light shines bright. Excision required. Fall in! Press the advantage! Come on! Recorded. Each deed will be judged.
Go, Lumi! It's just a nightmare.
Judgment. Excision required. Recorded. Each deed will be judged. Charge! Light compels you. Creation born, by motion stars inscribed. Punishment! Advance! Press the advantage. Test concluded. Observe and know my heart.
Wayne.
Judgment! Charge! Everyone on me! Follow my lead. Excision
Go get him, Aiden.
required. Recorded. Each deed will be judged. Pull in! Be gone, Shadow of Darkness!
Surge.
Judgment!
A moonlit night for all.
Charge! Recorded. Each deed will be judged. Rally! By laws of creation born, by motion stars inscribed. Divine that is mutable.
Three moons converge.
Judgment!
Light compels you. Advance!
Test concluded.
The price of leaving home.
You're here.
You're here too, Hat Guy! Are you heading back together?
No. I'm bound for Sumeru, and she for Fontaine. We just happened to cross paths at the harbor. Everything seems fine. Sandrone may have an abominable temper, but she's always been very responsible with important calculations, and things entrusted to her by valued friends.
You always speak as if you know us inside out, Mr. Hat Guy.
Maybe I'm just a good judge of character.
I certainly hope that's all there is to it. Regardless, you have been a significant help in this matter. For that, you have my gratitude.
I didn't do anything special. Sandrone's the one who completed a seemingly impossible formula and turned the tide of the entire battle, even giving her life in the process. She's the one we should be thanking.
Even we were unaware that Sandrone had hidden the real formula inside Polonia's body. She managed to fool Dottore into thinking the formula was running in her system by installing an identical-looking decoy within her.
She probably realized that she didn't have the strength to stop Dottore. She always worked like that. Always had a backup plan.
Well, that's why I'm traveling to Fontaine. She made a request of me long ago, and the time has come to fulfill it. Think of it as her will. She said that should she ever fail in a mission, she'd like me to deliver her core and Polonia's to the Fontaine Research Institute. She also mentioned that she had made arrangements for people there to set her affairs in order. Some of her personal effects, such as her notes, were left to me. I've decided to take them back to the House of the Hearth, for safekeeping primarily, but also as mementos, I suppose. However, there is one book among them that I'd like to leave in your care. I'll have someone deliver it to your residence at the flagship at a later date. No, I was specifically warned not to tell her. This is her last wish, and I will abide by it. I can only hope so. But not— I bade farewell to— She spent a— Sandrone's passing, but Columbina's— She never used to act like this. Huh. Snezhnaya now realizes that the arrest warrant for Columbina was just a ploy by Dottore, who coveted her powers. I shall return to Nodcry to see her as soon as I find the time. I hope that from now on, she too will explore more of the world. Columbina Hyposelenia's journey is only beginning. My ship
is here. Traveler, Paimon, we shall meet again.
What are you still bumming around for? Isn't Columbina waiting? I thought today was the day. You're afraid you won't like the truth when you see. Well, this is new. I was starting to think that nothing could scare you.
Don't say that! Wouldn't you be if you were in this situation?
Fair point. They say blood's thick. No matter what, finding the truth is important. At least, that's what. Now that maybe I regret not getting to end it. Either way, I'm going back to Sumeru. You should continue with your journey, as you've always done.
So, what should we do now? If you want to explore a bit more to steady those nerves, Paimon's game. After all, when Columbina said she knew where it hasn't been all that long since we were last apart, sure, but ain't no biggie. Paimon might be. Paimon's sure you'd prefer to digest the news about your brother, but no matter if you can't make sense of something, let's give it some thought together. Feel better now? Alrighty.
I used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day, so don't worry about me. I can keep up.
Columbina, we're here! Can't quite believe we're meeting out.
It's just, now that it's all over, I've decided to make some changes. But things are hopefully, by the time the next Moon Prayer night comes around, I can enjoy the festival with them as myself, without having to pretend that I'm only dressed up as—
No, they're fine, Columbina! I'm unsure they'll realize you're super nice once they get to know you better.
You really think so?
We were...
I'm only teasing. I know that I have you to thank for pulling me back down to solid ground. It feels good to finally stand firm on the earth where I was born.
Oh, that's great!
Thank you. I'll make sure not to lose it this time. Well then, are you ready?
Ether, what happened to our spaceship back then? It's time to learn. Ready as I'll up.
Good. Then let me open the way for you.
Where does this lead?
To our shared destination.
Huh?
Do you remember me? But while I was in the story of the time, but... Yes, your spaceship. All this time, it has been hidden on the Frost Moon, which lay beyond the sky. The great ruler of the—
Wait, them? Why would they do that?
I don't know. Perhaps your ship contains something that is incompatible with Teyvat. Or something that cannot be known. Oh, did I pick a bad time to say this? I know it must have been hard to work up the courage to do— Maybe I should have waited until you were on the—
Take—
Oh?
Whatever is hiding in that ship, it belongs to me. No one else has the right to decide whether I should or shouldn't know about it.
Not even the heavenly principles.
Very well. Then let's go.
You two take care, alright? And don't forget to come back soon!
Rest assured, Paimon. We will. Traveler, after you. Thinking about the story that we'll find.
Yes.
Stories like that, I don't believe in.
Where am I?
This is the pathway I built between Teyvat and the Frost Moon. The moon is very far away from us, so it could be a long journey. After I obtained the Trilunar Authority, I unwittingly saw past events from many of my friends' lives. One was Lauma. She was so young when they chose her to be the Moon Chanter. From then on, the Frost Moon Scions looked to her to bring messages from their goddess. But, for better or worse, I had left Hisi Island before she was ever born. It was not until much, much later that she met me.
I think it's for the best. Because of the way things turned out, you had the opportunity to become friends.
You're right. In that sense, I think we were both very lucky. And about that mage, Nicole. I only recently learned that she has lived in Teyvat since the time of the Three Moon Sisters. The Moon Goddesses always had a good relationship with the angels. I suppose our friendship continues that tradition. And then, there's Zandrone. I never knew that much about her, beyond the fact that she was created by someone called the Lord Artificer. She, too, suffered for a long time before joining the Fatui. How I wish I could talk to her again. Even if only to hear her say nasty things to me. Also, I saw your sibling's story. I'm afraid I didn't see much. It seems that he rarely came to the surface, where the moonlight shines. But I did notice that back when you first set out on your journey, he would often appear nearby, gazing at you from afar with a guilty look in his eyes.
Ether.
Let us speak no more of the past. I probably shouldn't reveal so much about my friends. It's not my place. Let the moonlight carry us forth. We are very close now. After this, I'd like to bring some Kuhenki to the moon as well. If they're willing, of course.
What about your other friends? Will you bring them to visit too?
Certainly. But I'll need to tidy the place up first. This home hasn't received any guests in a long, long time. I remember writing something similar with you on Moon Prayer Night. I believe it was called
Dodoko's Whirligig.
Yes, that was it. You asked me if I was afraid to return to the moon, and I said that I was. The idea that I had gained something precious, only to lose it so quickly, that frightened me. But I'm not afraid anymore. Besides, this time, we're traveling together. We're here. Over there.
Our spaceship.
It's huge. I suppose that the moon is the only place one could hide it. It'll be alright.
Huh?
The way you feel in this moment, I went through it too, on Moon Prayer Night. The door was right in front of me, but I struggled to find the courage to step through. Solitude for me once meant living a life in which even I was absent. Before I met you, but that night...
Columbina.
Go. retrieve the part of your life that was once lost. Trust me, you will lose nothing by doing so. Look, Teyvat is right there. All of our friends are down there, waiting.
You're right.
Finished?
Yeah. Why did you take your eye mask off?
Well, since my return, I've decided to take more opportunities to see the world with my own eyes. Besides, I've always wondered how Teyvat looks from the moon.
And what do you think?
It's beautiful. I could spend a whole day here just gazing at it. What about you? What do you think of the truth you found? I haven't looked at another person's expression. Oh.
I always assumed, but the logs
flew over?
No. After that, it continued traveling through. It was only after. When Ether. Could this mean that he left the ship long before I did? Maybe even.
Are you alright?
Yes. I can feel that I remember. So this might be something that even he doesn't know.
Here. I made some.
Oh, wait. There's.
What is it?
Wait here a moment. Hey, Columbina.
Is that a new outfit?
An old one, technically. It's been in a cabinet inside the ship this whole time. It's a matching pair with Ether's. I always liked this set more.
Huh. I don't think there's a huge difference.
Really?
Yes. Traveler.
Home is... Yes.
Would you change your...
I don't know. The truth is not what matters most.
When I was first born, I longed for a home. And when you get something before you're... I thought that a home was but you and your friends taught me what it...
That's because your friendship matters to us.
But after journeying now...
I'm sure your friend...
In fact, I intend to make the same choice today as I did back then.
What do you mean?
Well, I've given the Eternal Moon's Marrow to Lauma, and the Iridescent Moon's Marrow to Arlecchino. And now, I shall return my Kuvagi to Nod...
Wait!
I won't. Not this time. I am only returning... Oh.
For me?
Yes. Come closer.
What was that?
I lifted some of the restrictions this world placed on you. I trust this will help in your future adventures.
My power. It feels like it's grown. I can use the elements more freely now. Thank you.
You're welcome. Here. This flower is for you.
Hmm? Isn't this a moon prayer blossom?
Yes. Don't worry. You will never see these flowers lose their color again. I'm finally discovering the joy of gift.
Hey, better? What are you thinking about now?
Why don't you take a guess? You get...
I don't think I'll get it in one guess. But I'm sure it's a happy thought.
That's kind of a sneaky answer. I can't say you got it wrong. Down into that. The moon seems so far away. I felt it might always lie beyond my reach. But on the moon, the haze that I don't have a lot of... Next, to start with... I want to stay here just a little longer. After that...
These clothes bring back so many memories.
The journey goes on, like I said. This is not the end. I don't believe there has to be an ending. Okay. It shall cast down its
To Jean. I trust that during the good news. As for the... We found ourselves, as ever, in a short... Wait. How am I meant to surprise everyone if I tell them in the letter that I'm heading home? Well, that would be a huge waste. Okay, got it. I will begin sending the expeditionary team back home in waves. I'm sure they'll be able to answer any. I hope they won't gloss over the details of my many heroic I think of Mondstadt. P.S. The honorary knight went above and beyond this P.P.S. Whew. And with the moon shining down bright.
the nose.
Trust me, when it comes to local delicacies,
Wow, it's so lively here today. Wait a sec. That's not dancing. Looks more like they're trying to bury her alive.
Help me? Thank you.
Why were the Kohenki acting like that just now? You're not mute.
Well, I decided to play.
Crowding around you like that after play.
Only this.
You say that. Oh, sure thing.
Go on now. All you need to do is guess the image.
Huh? But it's way too abstract. Did you actually manage to get the right answer when you played Columbina?
No, I guessed wrong more often than not.
Huh. Well, Paimon's gonna quit while she's ahead. Why don't you take a guess, Traveler? Whoa! That reaction was...
Congratulations. Your answer is correct.
Yes,
The Kuhenki. I can feel it, just as rhyme.
Oh! Lightning Slash! you